Castellanos hits that one out to right. It's pretty deep, and it is gone. Home run the opposite way for Castellanos, his third hit of the spring.
Yeah, sometimes you got to play the elements, Tom, and that's what Nick Castellanos did right there. And again, we talk about Alec Bowman, his ability to go the other way. Nick Castellanos has that ability.
Crewing up for the first time today, the Phillies with 2 runs on 5 hits. That ball is drilled deep to left field, and it is gone into the Red Sox bullpen for Matt Kroon, and the Phillies are within 1.
You know how hard you have to hit a ball to hit it through this wind today?
Seriously.
Good night.
Yeah, Kroon last year had 11 home runs at Lehigh Valley, and he just launched that one there.
Short, sweet, compact, yet powerful.
3-1. And it's hit in the air, left center field. Clark running in the alley, and he will lay out. He didn't get it. He and Malloy get tripped up. Remuto is in to score. Both players down on the field. The ball on the warning track. Stott is going to circle the bases. The right fielder, Perez, was the one who went to get the ball, but it's going to be an inside the park home run.
See if the Phillies can find a way to scratch out a run here. And that is a high drive left center field, pretty deep. Bass is back in the alley. Martin looking up, and it is gone. And Edmundo Sosa takes care of it. A 2-run home run, his second of the spring.
Just love his overall approach. This is a sinker that they try to get in on his hands, but he throws his hands inside.
So much for scratching out a run. Just blast one to left center, and the Phillies have a 4-2 lead.
Coming to Lantigua, and that swung on and hit well. Deep to right field. Gabrielson at the track looking up, and that ball is gone. A 2-run shot for Rafael Lantigua, and it puts the Phillies back up 6-3.
Okay. This kid, I gotta be honest with you, I didn't know a lot about Lantigua before spring training started, but I'm impressed.
I am too.
I'm impressed. He's not a big kid. That home run opposite field, he's got some pop.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swinging a fly ball deep right field. Turning and watching Castillo, and it is gone. Cal Stevenson straightaway right field with his first home run of the spring. It's a 2-run shot, and the Phillies take a 7th inning lead. It's 3-2.
That was a hanger. Wine has kept that ball up, trying to bounce that ball down, left it up there, and Stevenson caught it out in front.
And that is trapped by Bohm. The throw to first is in time to end the inning. This play by Bohm. Blue Jays get a couple of runs from the bottom of the order and lead 2-0. 2-1 the count on Gabriel Rincones Jr., the right fielder for the Phillies today. And he drives the ball well to the opposite field, and it is gone. Rincones, who showed some power at Double-A last year in the Phillies system, takes Barrios out to the opposite field. Lines it. Oh, and a great catch up the middle. A diving play by Bryson Stott to take a hit and an RBI away from Kasevich.
In the 6th inning, and the base is full of fills. Well, that sounds great. That one is lined into right center field, and that's going to be trouble. One hops the wall. It's going to score a run, and Johan Rojas cruises in with an RBI double.
Playing with a lot of confidence. He's absolutely traced this ball to right center field. Athletic swing.
Phillies have put 3 on the board here in the bottom of the 6th inning. They now lead it 6-5.
And it'll be Brandon Marsh. Long fly ball to center, and that one is gone. Wow, what a blast by Brandon Marsh. Pretty good swing on that, eh, Skipper?
Yeah, pretty good. It was great at bat. Fouled off some 2-strike pitches and got a pitch to hit.
And for Brandon, that's his first home run of the spring. And he's probably plenty happy to get that one last at-bat today.
High fly ball to deep left field. Baroa's back, and it is gone. Definitely gone this time. Alec Bohm, his 3rd home run of the spring, and it's 4-0 Phillies.
How about it? He knew it right off the bat. What a great reaction by Alec Bohm. Watch this reaction. He knows it right away. Yeah, I got that one.
Rainey comes set, the 1-1 pitch, swung on, and that one's hit well. Deep to right field, and looking up is Palacios, and he's going to watch it fly.
Cody Clemens leaves the ballpark. A leadoff home run here in the 6th, and that makes the score 3-2.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. That is not coming back. It is long gone. 3-run home run.
Heading towards the 19.
Sure was. That is the 3rd home run of the spring for Kepler. He now has 9 RBIs. Yeah, if he's healthy, it's going to be a good pickup.
He really is. I've always liked him, and I think the Phillies do too. I mean, for them to go out and get him.
252 hitter in the big leagues with 24 home runs. Oh, that's hit well. Deep to left field. Kowser's going back, and he's not going to get that one. That is onto the concourse as Arroyo launches the home run to put the Phillies on the board here in the 3rd.
But Christian Arroyo said, you know what, you might be throwing 100 miles an hour, but I'm going to cheat a little bit on this fastball here, and he got every bit of it. And he kept it well fair and well out of the ballpark.
And this one driven deep to left center off the bat of McKinstry. Nice running pitch into the wall. Wow. A couple of terrific plays by Kroon in the outfield. One coming in and one going back.
Well, that was so good because that ball's working away from him. It is off the left-handed bat. It is slicing away from Kroon the entire time, but he got a great jump on it and runs it down as he crashes into that wall.
This is Johan Rojas. That one is laced to left field. Rojas, let's ride another one out of here. A 3-run shot for Johan Rojas off Bobrisky. Benny, we needed more runs, man.
Yeah, we did. But I tell you what, anytime you get a chance to make an impression, even late in the ball game, take your bat seriously. And that was another bullet.
He was 3-0, and he took a strike, 3-1, and then he missed the 3-1 pitch and flied out
there you go,
out to center field. That is a good swing.
See ya.
And that is gone over the wow. That got out of here in a hurry. The 3rd home run of the day for the Phils. They're now on top 10-3.
I mean, now we need to see who hit the ball harder. Schwartz or Stott.
Yeah, that'll make him feel better after what was said about his last at-bat.
You look at some of the undrafted free agents they've been able to pick up to boost their minor league system, close to paying off. And this one is hit well, deep out to right field. That goes at the top of the tape. It's gone. The yellow tape above the world champion sign, wrong with a Keaton Anthony blast, and he goes oppo to give the Phillies a 4-2 lead. And the wind might have helped a tiny bit on that one, but that was a home run out of a feat of strength by Keaton Anthony.
The Orioles bring on right-hander Nathan Webb. Nate Webb making his 4th spring appearance in Grapefruit League play. The first pitch to Edmundo Sosa, hit in the air. Deep left center, long run. Mullins to the track, at the wall. It comes off the base of the wall. Rojas has scored. Turner is scoring. Stott coming home as well. The throw is late. And Edmundo Sosa on the first pitch he sees cleans him off.
Profar doubled opening up first inning. The pitch. And Profar slices it out towards left center. Rojas on the run. Up the alley. Reaches down. Makes the catch. He'll fire it back into the cutoff man. As back to second goes Kelnick. Really nice play by Johan Rojas. We've now seen it all from him, having to go back, come in, go to his right, and now his left.
Limited at bats. He drives this one out to left field. Santander tracking back at the warning track. And that ball is gone. More power from Cody Clemens, and he ties it up on the 2-out solo homer.
Opposite field, the home run, and just stayed on it. Santander had a real good read on this ball. He just ran out of room. That pitch was down over the middle of the plate, and Clemens stays on it.
Here's the 1-1. And a swing and a drive deep down the right side, and that one is gone. Robert Moore has homered to right. And the Phillies have scored 8 runs here in the top of the 9th inning on a 3-run home run from Robert Moore. 8-7. Phillies lead it in the 9th.
And Alec Bohm's coming up. Out to center field. Pretty well hit. Laureano's racing back toward the wall. It's gone. Just over the wall in center. And the Phillies are on the board. Alec Bohm with his second hit of the spring.
And he can hit the ball to all fields. We know that, line to line. When he's driving the ball the other way like that, and even though this is closer to center field than right field, but that's still a nice swing in a deep part of the ballpark, too.
High and deep, left field, Arroyo, and over the top of the wall and bounces back in. That was absolute mashed potatoes from Christian Arroyo to center field.
Oh, he got all of that one, that's for sure. And he let it ride with the wind as well, and it hits the top of the batter's eye. My goodness.
And a high fly ball to deep right center field. That one is long gone. 3/4 of the way up the berm. And just like that, the Phillies are on top 5-4.
And the hitter will let you know. He knew this one was gone.
Wow.
He knew it. Hit one that far, you probably have a good idea it's going to leave.
Pitch to Rincones is hit well, right center field. On the run, Baroa, and that ball is out of here. How about another home run for Gabriel Rincones Jr., who is putting on a show for this Phillies team in the spring.
He's had a good spring. That's the second home run he has hit against the Blue Jays in this ballpark. His third home run of the spring.
And he can slide over to short. Leo Jimenez is still with the team as well, as Kyle Schwarber sends one high in the air to right center field, and that's not coming back. Schwarber goes after the first pitch that he sees, and he hits it out to put the Phillies on the board.
This is a prototypical Kyle Schwarber game. A strikeout, a walk, and a home run.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what he does, and he does it quite often. He strikes out a lot, he walks a lot, and he hits a lot of home runs.
And the pitch, and that swung on and hit well. Deep to right field, going back is Ellis, and that ball is gone. Johan Rojas with his first home run of the spring. It's a 2-run shot, and it puts the Phillies on the board 2-0.
Okay, Johan, there you go. Well done. There's been so much talk, obviously, with Rojas over the last couple of years about so fast, get some bunts down.
Walker's 1-1. Breaking ball, and he lines it into right. That'll be a base hit. Stevenson over to pick it up in the corner. Grisham trying for 2. The throw, and he is out at second base. What a tremendous throw by Cal Stevenson from the right field corner to gun down Trent Grisham.
Cal, out of all the defenders I've seen with the Phillies, I think plays the deepest for whatever reason, whether it's center or in right. He gets back there, which allows him to get around this play in the corner. Terrific throw.
As Kepler steps in and hits that first pitch deep to right field. Looking up is Reyes, and that ball is gone. A solo home run for Max Kepler, his first of the spring, his first in a Phillies uniform, and he puts the Phillies on the board. It's 3-1.
Nice job by Kepler. Way to go, man.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. For
Good
sure.
answer, right? Good answer after a tough inning.
I think everybody's in pretty good shape, knock on wood, and really don't have any concerns.
That ball's poked deep down the left field line, and it is gone. Wow. That was a laser.
Wow.
This guy's having himself a day, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
2-run home run. It's now 8-2. Phillies are on top. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how that stayed fair.
That 2-out walk will get you every time, won't it?
Yeah, well.
The base is loaded for the Phillies. Max Kepler is at the plate. 1-1. Swinging a line shot back up the middle. A base hit into center. Rojas is in to score. Here comes Stott around to score as the throw goes to third. And Max Kepler, in his Phillies debut, has given the Phils a 3-0 lead.
Point if they don't want him on their roster, they have to offer him back to the Marlins.
And I'm sure there's scouts in the stands watching.
Yep. Fly ball to deep left field. On the run is Kelnick, and it is gone. Only the second hit of the spring for Trey. It's the first extra base hit. And the Phillies are on the board. It's 1-0. I don't even think that was a Florida home run. The wind's going out to right center field.
No, he actually just got enough barrel on it and supplied the power.
Max Kepler is the batter. That ball's hit well. Out to right. No doubt about it. Wow. That is a long home run for Kepler. And the Phillies have gone back-to-back here in the fourth. It's 2-0.
I mean, the wind helped that one, Tom, but not that much. Max Kepler, we talked about it earlier, about the power that this man possesses.
And a high fly ball to deep left field. Kerstead is back at the wall. It's gone. Mercado has just picked up his 3rd hit of the spring, and he's tied this ball game up at 2.
Tell you what, when that ball left the bat, I thought that's going to, scatter the bullpens out there. That ball ain't going to left, except that one. What a beautiful swing.
The 0-1 swing and a high pop-up. Right field, shallow, coming in and towards the line is Rincones, running out of room, reaches out, makes the catch with the glove outstretched right at the side stands.
High fly ball to deep left by Eric Brito, and that is out of the ballpark. Brito with a 2-run home run, and that makes it 11-7. Some of the Phillies minor leaguers getting a chance to swing the bat here late in the game and making the most of it.
Eric Brito getting a chance. Now watch this. I mean, he hits it well out of the ballpark.
The right-hander's 3-1 pitch. He rips it into left field down the line. That's in for a base hit. 1 run will score. 2 runs are home. They're going to hold the trailing runner at third base. And in at second with a 2-run double is Verdugo. And it's now a 7-3 Yankees lead. And that will be it for Eric Raiselman. Pop-up shallow right center, look out, and Crawford comes out of nowhere and makes the sliding catch. Oh my, Ruben, that had trouble all over it. But Justin Crawford closing ground at the end and makes the catch.
Yeah, he didn't see this ball all that well off the bat. He didn't realize it was hit off the end of the bat, and he breaks back a little bit, but speed is something that can change the game.
Buddy Kennedy. Left field laced. Back goes Navigado, and that finds the hill. Way to go, buddy. A 2-run shot.
And he could be anyone's Betty after that home run in that Phillies dugout. Second ball he hits really hard today. That one got out of here in a hurry. On a line, gets those hands in.
We heard a little bit more about Otto Kemp, but how about this kid, Rincones Jr.? This is a moonshot out to right field. It is gone. Long gone onto the concourse. It's now a 6-3 ball game.
Yeah, almost on cue, Tom. I mean, this kid has a lot of ability. He had some serious injury issues, didn't play in a lot of games, but this guy has some serious thunder, and you saw it on display right there. He jumps all over a little cutter and crushes it to right field.
Fly ball out toward left field, pretty well hit. Kerstead going back to the wall, gone! Onto the berm, a solo home run. And Edmundo has just tied this game up at 1.
Quadrangular, yes. Getting it up into that jet stream. How about it? That was a loud noise, wasn't it?
Sure was. Oh, man, that's scorched out to right. And
should throw another off-speed pitch.
That is blasted by Kyle Schwarber. A 3-run home run. Phillies have lifted the lid on this one. It's an 8-1 game. Well, that's a good swing, isn't it? That's one, as a fan, you got to get out of the way because that's going to hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what the speed off the bat was on that, but that had to at least be over 108 miles an hour.
First home run of the spring, first extra base hit for Schwarber.
23 homers last year for Castellanos, 86 ribbies. And drives this one to left field, and that is a no-doubter. Absolutely hammered as Castellanos hits his second home run of the spring for the Phillies.
Got a first pitch breaking ball. I think he was just trying to maybe sneak a strike with it.